is Monday and daylight savings time happened yesterday, so we have sunlight! Yes, that means we're back in the arena. I'm so excited. And for this game, we are going to work on the red zone and focus on what is the red zone. For those of you who don't remember, it's anything angry, overly anxious, overly excited, super hyper, anything that a child then can no longer focus, sit still, or behave. Because when you're angry, you don't want to behave, right? So what does that look like? So we have calming techniques like magic mustache, blowing on your soup. A lot of the times kids like to count to 10. That's not one we necessarily practice out here, but it's one that a lot of kids do like to practice. So in this game, it's going to be a quick activity and then they can just free ride. Last week in Nurture Group we lit a candle and we explained this is a flame, and sometimes something happens inside of you and the flame inside of your heart lights. So how do you then put that flame out before everything else catches on fire? So that's what we're practicing. Everyone is going to mount down there at the mounting block. There's going to be 2 horses. So 2 horse people will lead 2 horses, and then if you have a 3rd horse person, they're going to be in charge of the lighter, okay? You'll find out why in a minute. And as the kids mount their horse, they can either think of a real life scenario when a flame was lit inside of them, or they can draw one that I will have created. So for this instance, there was actually a real life scenario a couple Sundays ago. I was inside of a booth and all of a sudden I just felt trapped and I felt very, very anxious. So how do I then, the flame was lit, how do I then put it out? So I would talk about that to my mentor, and then we start walking, and as we're walking on the horse, we can either choose magic mustache, blowing on our soup, or any one that they like to do. So for the walk from the mounting block all the way down to the other end of the arena where you see the mason jar, we'll be practicing magic mustache, okay? So then we'll walk, and they have to do it the whole time that they're on the horse. And remember, the magic mustache has to be, you have to put pressure right here. You can't just place your finger up there. It has to be pressure. Not too hard, obviously don't let them hurt themselves, but definitely find the pressure, and it releases the serotonin that you need to calm down. And once they get down here, I don't know if you can see, but there is a candle that is on fire. So that's why you'll need to have one person going back and forth, making sure the candles are lit. The child will then have the opportunity to take the lid and put it on top of the mason jar, and eventually the flame will go out. And then they can talk about, the flame doesn't go out instantly, it still takes a while. So this isn't going to instantly solve their problem, but it is going to help them decompress to then think, okay, I'm not going to hit someone, I'm not going to scream, I'm not going to fight, I'm just going to calm down. And then after that, they can do a couple laps, free riding, depending on how many people you have waiting in line. And that is the game. If you have any questions, let me know in the Slack or text me personally. And I should be here all week to help you guys out. All right, bye.